हेलो एंड वेलकम टू अनदर एपिसोड ऑफ द म्यूजिक पॉडकास्ट। आज के हमारे जो गेस्ट हैं वो मेरे बहुत अच्छे दोस्त हैं और तकरीबन 7-8 सालों से मैं उनको जानता हूँ। मैंने उनको मैनेज भी किए कुछ टाइम। वो बहुत ही सक्सेसफुल म्यूज़िक कंपोज़र है। विशाल शेखर के आधे पार्ट है, प्लस वो एक एक्टर है, एक सिंगर है, बहुत ही अच्छे सिंगर है। और अब रिसेंटली वो एंटरप्रेन्योर भी बने हैं बिकॉज उन्होंने अपना इंडिपेंडेंट म्यूज़िक लेबल गरुड़ म्यूज़िक लॉन्च किया है। तो आइए उनको इनवाइट करते हैं अपने इस म्यूजिक पॉडकास्ट पे और उनके साथ बातें करते हैं। प्लीज वेलकम द ग्रीक गॉड ऑफ म्यूजिक इंडस्ट्री, शेखर रवजियानी। Shekhar.
I'm the car god of. That's where I live, car. So that's why.
So thank you so much for coming.
Hey, I'm so happy for you. Listen, I'm so thrilled. First of all, this is something you always wanted to do.
Yes.
And I'm so glad that I get to be on this couch, sitting in front of you. So thank you. Thank you for having me. आजकल कोई बुलाता नहीं है.
आजकल आप जाते नहीं हो. So you've spent more than 20 years, almost 24 years since your first Bollywood, movie released. It takes a lot of courage after 24 years to take a step, shifting into a completely new territory. And you've been a part of Vishal and Shekhar.
Yeah.
This is your individual project as an expression. तो ये सब करने के बाद, is there any moment which came and which you took the decision, and how difficult is that?
My Khan Sahab, Ustad Niyaz Ahmed Khan Sahab used to always say कि जितना करोगे, you'll get more and more richer. You'll get richer in your thoughts. You'll get richer in your knowledge, ilm. But करते रहना है. Not when something has been assigned to you, you start doing something.
True.
So now you are working for it. You're never supposed to work for this. This is a gift to you, right? You're supposed to do this every day of your life. It's like you have to pray every day. You meditate every day.
It's a part of your life.
It's a part of your life. I started meditating through music. Spent 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours inside one room, just making and enjoying the process of making music.
Was it difficult?
Not really. I felt instead of answering that question whether it's difficult or not, just keep on doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
The answer lies within.
Correct. Somebody told me also that the best meditation is karma yoga. Being busy in what you love, what you
करते रहो और उसमें से
that's the biggest meditation.
Yeah.
So बहुत लोग स्ट्रगल करते हैं शुरुआती दिनों में. वो स्ट्रगल के टाइम पे ज्यादातर लोगों को उनके साथ सिंपैथी होता है क्योंकि they are nobody.
Yeah.
But the moment you become somebody, the struggle doesn't end. Do you still have struggles in life?
I have a very strong struggle for my identity. And I'm trying to keep that, वो झंडा जो है उसको ऊपर रखना है मेरे नाम का, जो मेरा नाम है शेखर रवजियानी, और मैं चाहता हूँ कि लोग मुझे इसी नाम से बुलाएं. We artists work hard to make sure our name is attached to our craft.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And no artist would like to be called as a different name altogether.
True.
Right?
तो सबसे पहले गरुड़ म्यूजिक के बारे में बात करते हैं. I know गरुड़ म्यूजिक has been your long time dream.
Yeah.
You've always wanted to be independent.
Yeah.
You released your first song much before anybody released an independent song.
Oh yes.
11 years back.
Yep.
Fortunately, unfortunately, you continued with the film, and the films, by God's grace, did a great thing.
Yeah.
Finally, you are back with Garuudaa Music. Yeah. So we want to know more about what is Garuudaa Music's identity, why are you doing it, and what are you planning to do in Garuudaa Music?
Garuudaa Music is basically an expression of mine which was inside me but wasn't really coming out. Pandemic was like tough for a lot of people, but it would be very wrong on my part to say this, but it was the moment which actually changed my life completely. The first day of lockdown was actually the first day when I got unlocked. I'll say my relationship with myself and my music became stronger on that first day when I was in my house and I had set up the speakers and the sound card and my laptop and everything was, I said, अब हर रोज मैं एक गाना बनाऊंगा. Every day I'm going to make one song. What's the song about? I don't really want to think about it. क्या चलेगा क्या नहीं चलेगा वो भी नहीं सोचना है. But I want to go back to that stage of my life when I used to make music for nothing. Music which used to make me smile, used to make me cry, used to make me feel those strong emotions. I wanted to connect with that inner self of mine. And I think I tried from 2011 onwards, I was trying to kind of find that little space, like a small little holiday from the film music, going into one single and then coming back into film music. But I somehow felt that this time which I had on hand, which I had nothing to do except reconnect with my soul again and myself again, happened through this whole process of just expressing my emotions. So love has been my main, that's an emotion which I connect very strongly with. Love, friendship, relationship is something which has always been a part of my, influenced by Panchamda's music, Jagjit Saab's music, from the music by Michael Jackson over the years. That's all I've been listening to in my entire life, right? I was very fortunate to have some of our lyricist friends available at all times. That aap hame phone karo, we'll be very thrilled to write for you. Rashmi Virag sir, Priya Saraiya, Kumar, Amitabh Bachchan. So everyone was very kind and very, very supportive of the fact that आप बस करते जाओ, हम हैं आपके साथ. Every week, 2 weeks, I used to do a presentation to my wife and my daughter that I have made these songs. What do you feel? And they seem to love everything. So I was like, okay. And then end of last year, I actually decided that, it's time for me to put this music out. So I kind of started this journey, started discovering the whole process of how does music gets consumed these days. Because if you're putting out some stuff, then you want people to hear it, right? You want people to kind of consume it. So where does it go? How does it happen? What's the distribution deal? Ab tak mere ko samajh mein aata hi nahi hai. I don't even know how this all works, okay? Reel banana padega, ye karna padega. Nahi bana hai reel mere ko. Bhai se karna padega, ye karna padega, wo karna padega. Chalo karte hain. Then I said, you know what? One thing I want to do very organically is that when I start Garuudaa Music, I want to start with 0 followers. And I want to start with 0 likes on my YouTube page. Today, by the grace of God, I still even don't know the numbers, but I've been told that it's doing quite well.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. Means even without kind of shouting and screaming that you pay 50,000 rupees and you get 1 million streams and then you advertise saying 1 million streams, my song is doing. ये सब नहीं हो रहा है. ये सब कुछ बकवास नहीं चल रहा है. I think my highest reach song on YouTube is 2.5 lakhs or something like that. But I'm happy those are 2.5 organic real people who've actually clicked. I know the streaming numbers because this morning I actually checked on my dashboard. It's 7 million streams since Love released. Up till Sabr aur Shukr.
But that's that in the independent world, independent music, that's a very good number.
I have no clue. And sometimes, sometimes it's not knowing also is a great thing, yeah.
Yeah, but that's a good number.
You should be a little unaware of these things so you can continue with the purity of making. Because meri fitrat aisi hai ke the problem is I've done so many styles of music in Bollywood that writing a super hit kind of a love song or writing a dance hook which is going to be instantly connecting with people. So I don't want to have a structured mechanism to the format of my songs. I want to express, I want to feel. I want it to be like a मुखड़ा compose किया तो एक take में जो आ गया वो है मेरा मुखड़ा. I don't want to start judging that ये word मैं 3 बार अगर repeat करूँ तो ज़्यादा connect करेगा लोगों के साथ.
You are following what your heart says.
I want to follow. I want no structures. I want it to be like my expression. My expression to a friend like you, or my expression to my wife, or to my expression to my daughter, is going to be a one-take expression. It's not going to be कि यार मैं इसको prepare करके ये word ये time पे यहाँ डाल के बोलूँगा. That is commissioned work.
Correct.
I let my music flow that way.
So, what is the kind of content you have released? What is the kind of content which we can expect in the coming days on Garuudaa Music?
I've actually collaborated a lot with lyricists and new singers, new talent. A kid who's just come out of Berkeley. To Arijit being very kind enough to kind of sing a song for me.
The song is doing really well.
Kasam se done really well. And collaboration ऐसा होता है ना कि when you see that the person comes with the same intent in front of you, then the real collaboration happens.
Yes.
Whether it's a lyricist or whether it's a vocalist or even an arranger, for a matter of fact.
It feels very bliss for me.
Yeah.
Because you are exactly talking like how a true artist talks.
A lot of people say that maybe you're in a position where you can, very freely. No, but I don't feel like that. I feel exactly like before I signed my first film, I got my first job. The other day she was reminding me about this, that, for 12 hours, you never used to get out of your room. You used to skip your lunch, your afternoon snacks, your evening tea, everything. You used to come out only in the night.
You come back to the same zone.
Looking like a zombie, like the way I look right now. But this is the way I was into this world of music, and now I am into that same world of music again.
So in Garuudaa Music, we've seen a lot of free, independent music. We're going to see a lot of new music.
Lot of new music.
Lot of new collaborations.
Absolutely.
With younger artists, with established artists.
Younger, known, lot of beautiful combinations and lot of moments. Actually, हम एक चीज करना भूल गए 20-25 साल में. हमने moments नहीं बनाए. हम लोगों से क्या बात करें?
यादें नहीं बनाई.
When you meet your senior legends, they have so many stories to share with you. Here I'm creating stories now. I'm creating stories for my grandkids. When they were there, I'll tell them about how it started, how a song happened, how my collaborations happened, how this whole journey came in together.
In Garuudaa, you are also handling, apart from music, marketing, distribution,
Oh, sure.
royalties,
Yes.
publishing.
Yes.
How does these words sound to you?
Honestly speaking, 100 times people have explained me this, but I still don't remember what it is.
मुझे भी समझ में नहीं आता था.
हाँ.
तो मैंने अपने समझने के लिए एक तरीका बनाया
हाँ.
कि कॉपीराइट का मतलब है आत्मा.
हाँ.
ठीक है. और मास्टर का मतलब है शरीर.
हाँ.
तो जब भी किसी आत्मा को बाहर जाना है तो एक शरीर चाहिए. So every copyright
Sounds haunted.
whenever there is a song to be
तेरे
released,
बदन के अंदर आके haunt. हाँ.
so the copyright gets split into two parts. One is a publisher share and one is a composer and a lyricist share.
I'm from a business family. I should be understanding this really well. For some reason, I don't understand this.
Okay.
These numbers still confuse me. These mathematics still confuse me. But a very wise person told me that treat this as an investment.
Yeah.
That wise person is sitting right in front of me. I'm spending on my happiness. Let's put it that way.
So if I sum up in one line, it's a freedom of expression through your music. That's what Garuudaa Music stands for.
Yeah. The freedom of opening up your wings and flying high, aiming to touch the sky, feet off the ground, right?
True.
So this is Garuudaa for me. Garuudaa Music is...
So fantastic. अभी हम लोग गरुड़ से आगे बढ़ते हैं. What is your मतलब अगले 5 साल में? See, it's a very cliche question, but what is your 5-year plan?
So my 5-year plan is to want to leave this town quickly so that I can go to my farm, set up a studio. All my lyricist friends, musician friends, singer friends, drive down all the way there. Fog, अच्छा fog होगा, बड़ा पाव खाएंगे, खाना वाना खाएंगे, मिसल पाव खाएंगे, चाय पिएंगे, म्यूजिक बनाएंगे. And then अगर concerts करेंगे तो सबसे बड़ा concert करेंगे. Garuudaa concert, Shekhar Ravjiani live will be massive, big, huge. I'm hoping and I'm praying and fingers crossed.
बहुत अच्छा.
Manifesting so on your show so it just comes true.
100%. See, if we don't talk to you about Vishal and Shekhar at all,
Right.
It's wrong.
Right.
So today you're alone.
Right.
Are you missing him? Looking at you might not miss me.
Means no, the thing is Vishal is a very important part of my life since the time we started working together. And it's a journey which I've spent half my life with. We complete 25 years next year. 25 साल निकाले हैं.
Wow, it's a big deal.
There's more than half my life spent with him. You know, जब आप किसके साथ आधी से ज़्यादा ज़िंदगी आप बिताते हो तो I think it's a relationship which kind of, even being quiet also, it's very loud. You know what I'm saying? and it's very heartfelt and very beautiful. So our music is our celebration.
So आपकी विशाल शेखर की जो 25 साल की 24 साल की जर्नी होगी,
जी,
उसकी सबसे फनीएस्ट स्टोरी और सबसे फनीएस्ट मोमेंट, मतलब लाइक यू डाइड लाफिंग इन द
तो आप चाहते हो कि मैं वो कहानी सुनाऊं लोगों से?
प्लीज
क्या दोस्ती में क्या करना पड़ता है। बट ये एक बहुत नामचीन प्रोड्यूसर हैं जिनका फ़ोन आया था हमें। वो आए बैठे और उन्होंने कहा कि देखिए मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप मेरी पिक्चर का संगीत करें। देखिए बहुत सिंपल फिल्म है, 2 कपल्स है, ठीक है। तो 2 कपल के हिसाब से जो पहला गाना है वो लव सॉन्ग है। जहाँ लड़का गाएगा उसके बाद लड़की गाएगी, और तू मेरे प्यार में मैं तेरे प्यार में, प्यार 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 3 बार प्यार आएगा। उसके बाद हम प्यार करेंगे मिलके, जो भी है, टक टक टक। एक गाना आपका हो गया। दूसरा गाना जो है वो हम ऑक्टोपैड पे सितार बजाएंगे। ऐसे नहीं, ऑक्टोपैड पे सितार तो बहुत साल पहले बंद हो गया था, अभी लोग बजाते पता नहीं। और देखिए गाना कैसा चलेगा ना, गाना ऐसा होगा, गोंग गो गो गोंग 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 गो गो गोंग 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 गो गो गोंग 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 गो गो गोंग। वो गोंग 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 वो went for about 5-6 minutes. I'm not exaggerating, it was exactly 5-6 minutes. और उन्होंने 5-6 situations गानों के साथ बता दी हमें। And he said the one final line before he left the studio. He said, 6 गाने तो मैंने कंपोज कर दिए, बस अभी रिकॉर्ड कर लो। At that point, we were like, अरे यार इसमें तो निकलना है कुछ भी करके। तो हमने अगले दिन फ़ोन किया उनको, कहा देखिए एक काम कीजिए, आप 50 लाख का चेक भेजिए, उसके बाद आगे बात करें। मुझसे 50 लाख रुपए का चेक तुम मांगोगे? तुम जानते नहीं हो मैं कौन हूँ। I said, आपको जान लिया अभी, आपको इतने साल से हम जानते थे, अभी आपको सही जान लिया। क्लिक। So one of those kind of funny situations.
Wow.
एक इंसान थे जो कह रहे थे कि मैं आमिर खान के साथ पिक्चर बना रहा हूँ, तो कुर्ता वुर्ता पहन के आया, तो हमें लगा कोई आर्टी फिल्म आमिर कर रहा होगा। तो he came to the studio and he suddenly, तभी टेप का ज़माना था 2003-2004 में, तो उन्होंने एस कार्ड डाल के एक टेप निकाला। ये बोला ये है म्यूज़िक मेरी पिक्चर का। ऐसे अगर आपके पास म्यूज़िक तैयार है तो आप हमारे पास क्यों आए? हम आपको सुनाने आए, हमने क्या बनाया है। और उन्होंने 6 भोजपुरी गाने सुना दिए। तो हमने ऐसे मजाक में, हमारा दोस्त श्रीधर जो है सोनी म्यूजिक, उनका नंबर हमने उनको दे दिया, बोला उनको फोन कीजिए, ये आपको हेल्प करेंगे।
श्रीधर मस्ट हैव गॉन। एक ऐसा सवाल जिसका जवाब दे दे कि आप पक चुके हो।
विशाल और आप कब मिले थे पहली बार?
और एक ऐसा सवाल जो आप बहुत सालों से चाहते हो कि मुझसे कोई पूछे।
I'm actually waiting for people to tell me what my last name is. I'll be very happy if someone calls me by name. Hello, Mr. Shekhar Ravjiani. It's so nice to meet you. ऐसे एक काम कर, तो 10 सेल्फी ले, तो आज का खाना मेरे साथ खाएगा, तो आज की कॉफी मेरे साथ पिएगा। So I hate being called Vishal Shekhar. I hate being called Shekhar Suman or Shekhar Kapoor, although it's a very big honor to be called those names. But I don't want to be called by those names. I want to be called by Shekhar Ravjiani. That's my full name.
मैं श्योर
रवजियानी, हाँ।
ये वाला स्टेटमेंट जब लोग सुनेंगे उसके बाद नहीं बोलेंगे।
अगर आपको जॉर्जो अरमानी याद रहता है तो आपको शेखर रवजानी में आपको मुश्किल नहीं होनी चाहिए।
And how does it feel like when people call you as a Greek god?
Greek god? Only you call me a Greek god. We're going to kiss on the show, so don't tune off. Yeah, we're going to like.
Are you doing Dostana 3?
Yeah. दोस्ताना 2 तो बनने दो पहले।
दोस्ताना 2
वो बनी नहीं, लेकिन हम लोग शुरू कर सकते हैं।
Correct. So, since the time you started, you've been followed by a lot of female fans.
So my daughter got admission in this really good college in Juhu. And they were asking us since many, you know about this, telling us that you should play this venue, it's a great this thing. So
they gave them a great discount as well.
And then my daughter came and said, you have to do it, Papa. Like everyone's coming to me and tell your dad to do this. Now, why is he not doing it? So I remember calling her and said, let's do it, yeah. And they suddenly put her in that. I said, do one thing. So call them over to the house. So the organizing committee came to the house, right? So I made a full like Bachan Saab entry in the living room. And I sat down. So I said, ये अभी आपके कॉलेज में आई है तो आपको ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा, इनका ख्याल रखना पड़ेगा अपना। Yes, sir. Yeah, we will make her a part of every single. We'll do everything possible. I said, like, she wants us to perform, and we will perform for you guys. And then I went back into my room. So
She must be so embarrassed and angry.
she said, Papa, why did you have to act like you are some Amitabh Bachchan? Like, why are you acting like this? I said, Beta, it's just like I got into that whole father zone. Na? So just keep it that way. So I finished the show and you know how the show went, right? It was quite crazy. I reached home and then she came back home very pissed off, like angry and all. So I said, what happened to you? I think I did a good show, no? I mean, everyone was happy. I said, yeah, you did a very good show, but all my friends were started discussing about you and your looks and your body, and they want to kind of, why are they talking to me like that? So I said, this is fandom.
You know what you've done right now? Bipasha is going to watch this as well.
Oh God, she's going to kill me. This is not for you. So yeah, so I have generations of beautiful love from between the 40s and 50s and the 20s and
see, that proves you're the Greek god.
No, man, I just don't want to be that Greek god. I think I'm very happy being that slave to my craft.
Since you mentioned Bipasha, I remember you said in an interview that she had selected your clothes for the song Rang.
Yeah.
And so how involved is she now in the independent projects you do?
She doesn't have time for me right now because she has just given her exams and scored a 90%.
Oh, wow.
She has worked very hard and I'm very proud of her. And then she's starting her own dance studio. So she's very busy with that. So Garuudaa Music will have its own dance studio now.
हम लोग ना एक फटाफट ना क्विक क्वेश्चंस का राउंड करते हैं.
हाँ.
है ना? What is music to you in one word?
Love.
Are you obsessed with stardom?
No.
Craziest fan story?
There was a girl looked at me and waved like very excitedly, and I looked at her thinking that maybe she's a school friend of mine or maybe a college friend who I haven't seen in a long time, because I have this little distant eye issues also. So that person came running to me and I also started running fast, and then she hugged me and I hugged her tight, and she's like, can I have a selfie with you? And I was like, shit, what the hell did I do? She must be thinking every single fan of mine I see, I behave like this with them. So I felt really embarrassed at that point.
But it's like a moment for her. I mean, I'm sure.
It's a moment for her, but I was like, this was not the way to behave. But yeah, this is one of those.
What song do you perform in the shower?
I do alaps and all in the shower. I don't know why.
Okay. And while driving?
I compose a lot while driving. I kind of make combinations and then I park the car on the side and then I put down a tune and then start driving again.
If not music, what would have been your second option?
I would have been bookmaker.
Bookmaker?
Yeah. Horse racing.
Oh, yeah. Like that bookmaker.
Yeah, that bookmaker.
Fantastic. That's a really good business to be in.
If you don't understand publishing, that's what you should do.
One rumor which you would like to hear about you?
The biggest Indian act globally is Shekhar Ravjiani, Garuudaa Music.
That's not a rumor. That's a dream which is going to happen.
It's a dream, yeah. You are my advisor on this and you are guiding me through this. So I'm very happy and I know that my dream will come true.
One useless talent you are really proud of?
I don't know. I used to do this. It's quite bizarre. Go still here.
It happens still.
It's still happening.
Still happening. Weirdest habit you have?
On camera for the first time? Should I just like...
Please.
Make it happen, no? This is like a...
Yeah.
This is about real... What's it called?
That's real.
That's real. So it's all has to be real, like.
Yeah.
So my grandmom... Okay, shit. Why am I saying all these things? My mom is going to throw something at me today. मरने वाला हूँ मैं तो यार. But साड़ी का जो पल्ला वो क्या बोलते हैं उसको? साड़ी का fold नहीं जो उसके पल्लू का जो वो जहाँ मिलता है ना पल्लू ऐसे तो उसको ऐसे घुमा के वो नाक में डालते हैं और उससे जो इचिंग होता है ना उससे आप आछू करते हो ना तब आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आपकी सब परेशानियां खत्म हो गई. Right, so I've seen a lot of old people doing that, right? Shit. Oh, and then sometimes when I'm like really I want to like take it easy or something like that, then I fold a piece of paper and I make it like really sharp, right? And I put it inside my nose, which is gross. I know that. Sorry about that. And then I sneeze. Guys, try that out once at least. It's another feeling in the world. It'll just reduce all your... Like if you have a headache also, you'll feel that you are absolutely calm. Shit, I don't believe I said that, but
it's super.
It can only happen on Tarsame's show.
That's real. What song have you listened to the most in your life?
I still can't get over that answer, man. Which song have I listened to? Oh man, I just did it last night. What were you saying?
So now you use Chaya sari?
Chaya came. No, she doesn't wear saris. She looks great in the sari, but she doesn't wear it. But no, it's really mind. Sorry, your next question was?
People listen to you. People want to know what you listen to.
Most in my life. So I've been listening to my Hanuman Chalisa a lot. A lot. Because it it gives me peace also.
Yeah, glad you mentioned about Hanuman Chalisa. See, typically, there is a devotional segment. And people who do devotional, there are not too many people who are doing commercial music as well.
Right.
You have not just Hanuman Chalisa, you've also done Devi. And Hanuman Chalisa is one of the most popular track.
The reason I did Devi was because I read somewhere in the newspaper that there's a village in India where a girl child is born and the whole village comes together and
I remember that.
Puts in money and starts a fund, like starts the provident fund for the girl. When she turns 21, she'll get so much or whatever.
Wow.
And then they plant about more than 10,000 trees on the baby. So it's celebrated. So Devi actually is about a celebration of a girl child.
Wow.
So that's why I did Devi.
That's fantastic. And Hanuman Chalisa, I have seen so many people coming to you.
Yeah.
Saying कि हम हनुमान चालीसा से अपना दिन शुरू करते.
Yeah.
हम अपने बच्चे को हनुमान चालीसा सुनाते हैं.
That's by far the most popular track of mine till date.
So when you do songs like Ghungru, or there are hundreds of songs which are like the super hit songs.
Yeah.
And still, when people come to you and then when they talk about Hanuman Chalisa,
yeah,
I want to understand the whole feeling around it.
I feel very happy that it's the way it came to me and cured me, or is curing me, the same effect it has on a person who's listening to it.
True. Weirdest inspiration which you have used to make like an iconic song?
The Golmaal title track.
And what is the inspiration?
So there was this really nice gentleman who was Maharashtrian, and he entered the dubbing booth and the mic was on, and Abhijit, Vishal and I were sitting in the control room, and we were just that Golmaal, everything's gonna be gold. And then he started talking in Marathi with a little accent, and that became the antara. So he said that in Marathi, and the tune became.
Wow.
So that was a very weird place where it came from, but the flow of it was such, of the language, of the way he was talking, that was a very weird inspiration to make the antara of this song.
Fantastic, and that's so popular.
Yeah. We still talk about it. Thanks to that gentleman who was there. Thank you, sir.
Favorite restaurant in Bombay, because you must have explored a lot.
Gypsy, Shivaji Park.
And why?
I've been going there since I was 4 years old. The food is consistent. The service is outstanding. People are the same.
What kind of food do they serve?
Chinese food.
Favorite instrument?
Piano.
And you've been playing piano
since I was 4 years old.
And favorite artist, performer?
My father. My father wanted to... my father had a dream of becoming a very big musician. And I think my father still has the zest and still has that, the spark within him, that he still at the age of 70 really wants to get on stage and perform. I requested him to join us on a world tour, the US tour which happened actually. And he performed 3 shows with us.
तो हमको गरुड़ म्यूजिक पे कोलैबोरेशन करनी चाहिए आपकी और आपके फादर की.
हाँ, करनी है मुझे. I really want to do this.
It's such a blessing to be born in a musical environment and a family.
Yeah.
किन टॉपिक्स पे और गाने होने चाहिए?
मैं बना रहा हूँ actually गरुड़ म्यूजिक पे. I'm making a song about seize your day.
Wow.
Start your day thinking that this is going to be the best day of my life.
Wow.
A very positive song.
Superb.
So more songs should be made on that kind of zone.
Okay. So experimental music or commercial music? Choose.
Commercial music.
Label or independent?
Independent. Always.
Fame or money?
Peace.
Fantastic. Passion or compulsion?
Deep passion.
Your favorite profile while clicking selfie?
The left profile.
They asked me the same question. तो मैंने बोला मेरे को प्रोफाइल है
left profile. And my friends Farah Khan and Karan have told me that you should always take a picture from here like this, so you'll start looking a little more leaner.
Leaner, correct. Okay. Studio recording or live performance?
I think both are equally important because what comes out of the studio and then you take that to the audience. I think both give you that joy.
Giving or receiving gifts?
Giving gifts.
What is the best
कोई gift देता ही नहीं है मुझे. I'm always ready to accept it, but no one gives it to me.
Success or happiness?
Happiness.
And what does happiness mean to you?
Success.
सही है. Being skilled or being popular?
In these days?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure it out.
अभी मैं आपको एक अपॉर्चुनिटी दे रहा हूँ.
Off.
अपॉर्चुनिटी कि आप इंडस्ट्री में इतने सारे लोगों के साथ काम कर रहे हो इतने सालों से. उन सारे लोगों को आप एक लाइन क्या बोलना चाहते हो एकदम दिल से? Labels and publishers.
Start hiring better people who have knowledge about music.
Directors and producers.
Believe in your scripts and your music.
Fellow musicians.
Don't rush.
Management and booking agents.
You deserve a lot more.
Event managers, wedding planners, agencies, all the clients.
Keep them coming.
Radio stations.
Start playing a lot of independent music.
True. Music and TV channels.
Get me back on screen again.
Audio and video streaming platforms.
I'm still understanding you guys.
Music lawyers.
Lawyers. You're very important to us. Please pick up the phones on time.
The fans.
The fans, oh man. The thing is, I've been seeing fans from the last 25 years, and I just feel so happy to have that love which I've been receiving from you people. So I really want to thank you guys on this platform.
And the entire music industry.
You guys are beautiful. Just believe in yourself. Don't rush because you guys are legends, all of you.
आपने बहुत सारे हिट गाने दिए. एक गाना जो आपको सबसे ज्यादा पसंद है और आपको लगता है कि इस गाने के लिए मुझे जाना चाहिए जिंदगी भर. दिस इज द सॉन्ग व्हिच लाइक इज द सॉन्ग फॉर मी.
बहुत सारे गाने हैं, बट आई थिंक वो गाना, आई थिंक दैट सॉन्ग इज स्टिल लेफ्ट टू कम.
फैंटास्टिक. आपने बहुत सारे एक्टर्स को भी गाना गवाया है. सो व्हिच एक्टर डू यू थिंक हैज डन द बेस्ट?
Done the best?
Yeah.
Mr. Amitabh Bachchan.
And what was the experience working with him?
Oh, it's insane.
Wow.
I've actually, just on record, and sir, please forgive me, I've requested him to sing one. I've made a song for him for Garuudaa Musiic. So he's going to be my youngest talent on the...
Oh, fantastic.
The coolest, youngest. It's such a cool song, and when he sings it, it's going to be outstanding. It's going to be really good.
ऐसा कभी हुआ है कि कोई आदमी पार्टी में बुला रहा है, बहुत फोर्स कर रहा है कि प्लीज आइए, आप बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, प्लीज आइए, 10 मिनट के लिए आना ही पड़ेगा, और आप गए और आपने देखा पूरा सेटअप लगा हुआ है और आपको एक्चुअली फ्री में गाने के लिए बुलाया जा रहा था. Has something like that happened to you and how do you?
Yeah, happened. मैं गा देता हूँ. If I'm blessed with it, then I should just kind of.
Fantastic.
Why not? Yeah. अगर किसके चेहरे पे खुशी आ रही है मुझे सुन के, तो I think that's a
blessing.
That's a blessing.
आपने AI के बारे में सुना होगा.
जी.
AI से अब गाने भी बनने लग गए.
हाँ.
आपको लगता है कि AI कभी भी रिप्लेस कर सकता है?
रिप्लेस नहीं कर सकते. AI के पास इमोशन नहीं होता है. AI के पास स्ट्रगल्स नहीं होते. AI ने कभी उनके साथ दुख भरी चीजें हुई नहीं कभी. AI ने कभी खुशी महसूस की नहीं है, तो ये एक्सप्रेशन नहीं आ सकता. It's impossible.
It's a tool.
It's a tool means in the sense it can pull out things from different emotions and create its own emotion. Yes, but जो सच्चाई है और जो ह्यूमन चीजें हैं वो AI नहीं कर पाएगी.
हमको ये पता है कि आप ने स्ट्रे डॉग्स अडॉप्ट किए. You also work with a foundation जो कि अंडर प्रिविलेज बच्चों को सपोर्ट करती है. प्लीज उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा बताइए ना. मैं
खंडाला में था ड्यूरिंग पैंडेमिक, और आपने तो अकीरा के बारे में, आपको तो पता ही है. यू मेट अकीरा. He was on the roadside. सीमेंट का पूरा पाइल था, वो अंदर दबा हुआ था और he couldn't even breathe. और खून से लथपथ, तो उसको मैंने उठा लिया और घर लेके गया और उसको मैंने पानी पिलाया. The whole skin had full rash on it. तो my neighbor told me कि एक पूना में एक वेट है, अमृता नाम है उनका, तो आप फ़ोन कीजिए उनको और वो आपको हेल्प करेंगी. That girl in that situation, she said, you know, I'm going to open the vet. She opened that thing and she treated him immediately. And after a month, when I went back, I saw that the rash was gone completely. Yeah. He was a happy dog running around everywhere. And he gave me that opportunity to kind of, you know, look after him. And right now he is 4 years old and he is absolutely gorgeous.
शेखर, अभी जो आपने बात बताई वो मेरे दिल की बहुत करीब है, क्योंकि मैं भी इस चीज़ में बहुत विश्वास रखता हूँ और इनक्रेडिबल है आप जो कर रहे हैं और आपकी जो सोच है. kudos to you for that.
I think that's a
blessing.
That's a blessing.
एक इंटरव्यू देखा था आपने जिसमें आप एक फनी लिरिक्स की स्टोरी बता रहे थे कि एक कमाल का लिरिक्स कोई आदमी आया था जो आपको सुना रहा था लिरिक्स. You remember that?
Disco.
Yes.
He was a very progressive lyricist. I underestimated him. हर इंसान की अपनी जर्नी होती है, अपनी कहानी होती है, लेकिन वो बहुत ही थके हुए थे और बहुत ही मेहंदी लगाई हुई थी बालों में और बहुत दुखी लग रहे थे वो. तो आई वांटेड टू गिव हिम ऑल हैप्पीनेस एंड एनर्जी. आई सेड आप बैठिए प्लीज़, क्या लेंगे आप, व्हाटएवर इट इज, जस्ट सिट, आप सुनाइए, आप लिखते हैं, बहुत बड़ी बात है, अच्छी बात है आप लिखते हैं, सुनाइए ना क्या है. तो ही ओपन द बुक, तो उन्होंने कहा मैंने एक डिस्को पे गाना लिखा है, क्या मैं गा के सुना सकता हूँ आपको. ऐसा हाँ बिल्कुल गा के सुना दीजिए. एंड देन आई वाज लाइक एट ईज, ही वाज एट ईज. ही सेड बट ही वाज स्टिल सैड. डिस्को. I said, वाह बहुत अच्छा है, आगे सुनाइए. डिस्को. तुम ही बताओ प्यार करूं मैं किसको. डिस्को. I said, ऐसे ये माइंड ब्लोइंग है. At that point I stopped everything. मेरा अंदर रिकॉर्डिंग चल रहा था. I said, बंद करो सब लोग, तुम लोग क्या घटिया म्यूजिक बना रहे हो, बाहर चलो, इनके साथ बैठो, ये देखो डिस्को कितना बड़ा हिट गाना है. So yeah, I mean, there are all beautiful people who just come by and just like give you that humor and entertainment in your life.
How do you deal with rejection? What does it mean to you? And have you been rejected?
जवाब देना चाहूँगा. It used to affect me earlier, क्योंकि एक गाना जब बनता है तो बहुत सारा दिल आप उसमें डाल देते हो. तो when someone doesn't understand and when you're commissioned to make music और सामने वाला समझता नहीं है, तो you feel कि यार क्यों नहीं समझ रहा है गाना, क्योंकि मुझे अगर फील हो रहा है और मेरे साथ मेरे म्यूजिशियंस को और मेरे इंजीनियर्स को सबको स्टूडियो के अंदर फील हो रहा है, तो आपको क्यों समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. तो व्हेन इट गेट्स रिजेक्टेड, नहीं यार ये ठीक नहीं है, दूसरा कुछ करते हैं. तो यू फील, आई यूज्ड टू फील लाइक दैट इन द बिगिनिंग, बट देन आई वाज लाइक मैं अपने आप को ऐसा क्यों, व्हाई डोंट आई अलाइन माय थॉट्स इन सच अ वे दैट आई एम सो केपेबल ऑफ गिविंग यू 10 ऑप्शंस. सो आई बिकेम दैट पर्सन. नहीं पसंद है, नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम, I'll make you another one.
So कुछ questions हम younger musicians के लिए पूछ रहे हैं.
जी.
There are millions of artists
right
who look up to you. They follow your journey. They want to be like you and what you've achieved in life. What would you like to suggest them that how should they approach their musical career? How should they approach this whole independent film, non-film scene and all those things?
दूसरे का जो करियर ग्राफ है वो चेक आउट करना बंद कर दो आप. You need to basically work on yourself and your expression, and it has to be about your music. I think ये बहुत ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि अभी क्या है, everyone's being influenced, seeing the other people, they kind of want to go a certain way, कि इसका गाना हिट हो गया, उसका गाना इसलिए हिट हो गया क्योंकि वो ऑनेस्ट था उसकी म्यूजिक के बारे में.
True. So there's no formula.
There's no formula. Don't do exactly what that person is trying to do, right?
You have done acting. नीरजा में आपका जो रोल था बहुत अप्रिशिएट किया गया.
Yeah.
Can we see something very soon coming from you?
It's in the writing stage at the moment. लेकिन कुछ मैंने पैंडेमिक में मुझे एक फिल्म ऑफर हुई थी शिबानी डांडेकर के साथ.
Correct, that's what I.
So that short film I had done.
And you have also been involved in education.
Right.
You've been involved in the school of education. If you want to know more about what are your projects, what you are doing, what are the future things which you're doing in education?
Global Schools and I started this thing called the GIS Shekhar Ravjiani School of Music, where we do a one-on-one mentoring with the top 13, 14 students, which are chosen out of almost 900,000 students who are into the field of music.
900,000?
900 students who are in music in that school. We have about 64 campuses now all across the world. And what I do is I do like a finishing course with these kids. There's a student, her name is Zaleen, and she is doing a debut song with Garuudaa Music.
Wow, congratulations to that.
Thank you.
आपकी लाइफ में आई एम श्योर ऐसे बहुत लोग होंगे जिनका रोल है इन बिकमिंग हु यू आर, बट उसमें से कुछ ऐसे लोग जिनको आप स्पेशल मेंशन करना चाहते हो, दीज आर फ्यू पीपल.
I would like to mention my wife's name out here, Chaya. She has been a witness to all my creations. My friends Rupesh, Mehrzad, Kehzad, all my crazy Parsi friends. It's like they are there in my life, but we don't speak every day. We might speak once in a year or maybe once in 2 years. And but those friends are always inside your heart.
And somebody told me recently कि अगर आपको सच्चे प्यार करने वाले जिंदगी में सिर्फ 2 लोग भी हैं
मिल जाए
तो आपकी जिंदगी सफल
कंप्लीट हो जाएगी.
योर लाइफ इज बिकॉज बहुत सारे लोगों के पास वो 1 या 2 लोग भी नहीं होते जो सच में आपको एज एन इंसान प्यार करते हैं. आपकी लाइफ में इतने सारे लोग हैं. एक फाइनल एडवाइस पूरी म्यूजिक कम्युनिटी, म्यूजिक इंडस्ट्री, म्यूजिशियंस, फैंस, सबके लिए, इफ यू हैड टू चेंज समथिंग.
आई थिंक कुछ पिछले कुछ सालों में या पिछले आई थिंक 2 डेकेड्स में मैं कह सकता हूँ कि लोग अपने आप को बहुत अकेला महसूस करते हैं और अकेले सब कुछ करना चाहते हैं. आई फील कि जो सही क्रिएशन होता है और सही म्यूजिक होता है वो लोगों के साथ होता है, वो अपने लोगों के साथ होता है. तो मीट मोर ऑफन, स्पेंड मोर टाइम टुगेदर, एजुकेट योरसेल्फ इवन मोर, कि आपको कोई बता दे कि इनसाइट्स क्या करना है और पब्लिशिंग कैसे होती है. So meet more people, meet more friends of yours, arrange a get together regularly. अगर महीने में नहीं हो सके एक बार तो 2 महीने में एक बार तो आप मिल सकते हो सबके सब.
और जाते जाते गरुड़ म्यूजिक का लेटेस्ट गाना आई एम सॉरी टू से बट मुझे पसंद नहीं है कि मैं किसी को गाना गाने के लिए बोलूं, बट सिंस इट्स गरुड़ म्यूजिक, सिंस इट्स आवर ओन इंडिपेंडेंट थिंग, वुड लव टू हियर.
मेरे सब मुखड़े बहुत लंबे लंबे हैं तो आई थिंक I'm going to sing a song called Fly Fly Away जो I think that was the second song which released. हाँ बैठे बैठे गुम हो कहाँ, ले चलो मुझे भी वहाँ, जहाँ गिले कम हो, सर फेरे से हम हो, यूं उड़ चले बेवजह. I feel that.
Thank you.
And I'm sure your audience is going to love it.
So शेखर, पहली बात कि आपने इतना टाइम दिया, दूसरी बात कि आपने खुल के बात की, जो
जी.
हम एक्चुअली हमारे पास और इतनी सारी बातें हैं कि बातें करेंगे तो रात ख़त्म हो जाएगी, बहुत टाइम लगेगा, बट इतना जो हमको मज़ा आया, इतनी जो चीज़ें हैं ऑडियंस को भी बहुत मिलेगी. और इस पॉडकास्ट को करने का एक ही मकसद था कि म्यूज़िक इंडस्ट्री की जो रियलिटी है, म्यूजिक म्यूजिशियंस और उसके बिहाइंड की जो रियलिटी वो लोगों को पता चले. आज की शॉर्ट फॉर्म जनरेशन जो है वो बहुत ही डेविएटेड है, सच्चाई से बहुत दूर है. तो हम चाहते हैं कि फैंस हो, म्यूजिक इंडस्ट्री के लोग हो, म्यूजिशियन हो, हर अलग अलग म्यूजिशियन अपना अपना पर्सपेक्टिव शेयर करे लोगों के साथ.
करेक्ट. ये एक्चुअली एक रियल कॉन्वर्सेशन लग रहा है मुझे. बहुत सालों के बाद एक ऐसा इंटरव्यू कर रहा हूँ जहाँ वो सेम रिपीटेड क्वेश्चंस नहीं है. ये ऐसा महसूस हो रहा है जहाँ एक दोस्त बैठ के सवाल पूछ रहा है. एक ऐसा महसूस हो रहा है जो अपनापन लग रहा है इस काउच पे. तो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दैट.
थैंक यू शेखर, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर एवरीथिंग.